Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to the channel. It's Cynicalex, and you're probably wondering what the hell I'm doing playing as Ghost when this video is supposed to be about Korath. Well, I want to show you the difference between my very well-built Ghost compared to my pretty poorly built or decently built Korath, and use that as a pointer for why he's so much of an upgrade for this ABX day, this speed villain day, compared to Ghost. And I also only wanted to show you the last minute of this fight, of this ABX day, because honestly it probably triggers PTSD for a lot of people. Good, I'm glad I got stunned. It triggers PTSD for a lot of people watching, so I didn't want to upset them too much. But yeah, Ghost is a really boring character to play. You just spam all of your skills, you don't take any damage, which is nice, but you just don't do any damage either. The score doesn't go up by much, and we're looking at a score of about, you know, maybe 300,000 if I played well. I got stunned there, I played poorly. I was trying to time the beginning of this video, so 267. But let's say on a good day, I would have gotten 300,000. Let's say maximum, you know, 330,000 points. And now I'm going to show you Ghost's build. That build can net you about 300 to 330,000 with my cards, keep in mind. So we've got a level 70 Ghost in the top 2,500. You've got 4-star Uru all across the board. None of the gears ranked up past 20, but that's okay. It's level 70. All of the skills maxed out. You've got stage 6 Power of Anger Hulk, which definitely could be better, but is not bad. You've got a CTP of Energy, which is hilarious for Ghost, and then you've got a Mythic uniform, and this Mythic uniform includes a heroic, normal, and Mythic option. So I'm definitely not missing too much here. So again, not a maxed out Ghost, but a very well built Ghost. So that's the score for Ghost. Now let's go take a look at my Korath that I recently built up for today. Level 64, so not even close to level 70. I did build up 2 of his gears in order to try to cap his stats, but you know, it's still not very good compared to Ghost. He's got 4 and 3 and 1 5-star Uru. Most of his skills, most of his skills are level 6. Some of them are level 3. We also have a stage 6 Power of Angry Hulk, which is exactly the same. And then we've got this still ignore dodge crit damage 120 proc. I'm only going to show you with a 120 proc and no uniform. So if you look at his details page, he is missing some attack speed. He gets 25% crit rate, so we don't have to go past 50%. And then he's got almost capped crit damage, capped ignore defense, and almost capped cooldown, which is basically all you need. So yeah, let's go and take a look what a sub 20,000 physical attack character does. We are using Sin's leadership, which is nice for the 24% all attack. There is no other bonus character that helps whatsoever. The only other team up you can get is Red Skull with his daughter, which gives you recovery rate, which is pretty much useless. So actually, you don't need Red Skull, okay? You can get anyone. It doesn't really matter. There are no strikers. There's nothing. There's no team up. Nothing for Korath. The only thing that some people are doing, and it's smart, is bringing Ghost in case their Korath dies. So that's the big reveal here. Korath is a little bit difficult to keep alive compared to Ghost, but as you will see from the gameplay, not only is he more lively and more interesting to play, well, you'll see about the score really soon. But we're going to wait for the Frost Beast to kind of breathe in and breathe out, and we're going to do 4 when he lands with the tornadoes. We're going to cancel that into 5. Then we're going to do 2, or we should have waited for him to jump, and 1, and then we're going to charge up 3, let that go. Jump up with 4 tornadoes, and then hit it with the 5. We were a little bit early. Always wait for him to land before you cancel into another skill. I already made that mistake a couple times. Go behind him and proc again. We are very early on the 5th skill, and it is definitely harder in general to proc with a regular obelisk as opposed to a CTP of energy, because the proc is a bit more unforgiving. But as long as you get those tornadoes up, they really do help set up the proc. But you can see here, we've got still 20 seconds to go, and we're already at 100,000. And he doesn't get guard broken because he has super armor, so it's super nice. I keep canceling his 5th skill. I don't know what I'm doing. Well, I don't know. I know what I'm doing. I'm canceling his 5th skill. I just told you. It doesn't do that much damage, but it's got some nice AoE. At least we're not taking any damage right now, which is nice. But you also want to cancel in 3 before 4 if you can. It doesn't happen all the time because of the proc timing and the overall cooldown of that 5th skill, but it is nice when you get it because of that juicy 25% crit damage that or crit rate that you give yourself. So we're gonna continue here. We're already just under 200,000, which is really awesome. I was trying not to get hit by the meteor there to try to keep the meteor bonus up, but we are already on pace for 400,000. And if you can do the math, of course, this is already better than Ghost, which is crazy. So yeah, a poorly built Korath. Oh, I procced way too early. That was really bad. I don't know why. You have to be careful with the third skill, because if you don't let go of it, it keeps charging. Oh no, it procced again. No! Well, I'm playing poorly, and he's still gonna get a better score. So yeah, go for that. No, cancel. No. Okay, well, we already passed it. I'm making my point. The point is, Korath is a free-to-play character that's better than a mythic uniformed paywall character, which kind of feels bad, but at the same time, I'm just happy to not have to play as Ghost anymore. And Korath is pretty cool as far as his skills go, as far as the animations go. He's slashing around, he jumps up, he does the big dagger thing. The big dagger thing, of course. How could I forget the big dagger thing? And yeah, we're getting a pretty good score, and this is all without a CTP, so I'm curious what he does with a CTP. Oh no, I'm early. I really gotta get this damage proc and this rotation down pat, because I'm kind of just I'm spamming a little bit, I would say. Oh, I procced again early, and we're still gonna break. We might not break, actually. He's got an iframe as well on his first skill, so use your first skill iframe if you need to kind of dodge meteors, or you need to dodge incoming damage. We did break 400,000. We broke 400,000 with a bad build, with an okay build, and and a 120, a garbage 120 proc. I mean, it's not a garbage 120 proc, it's a crit damage 120 proc. But I'm sure there's tons of people in the comments like, oh, Cynicalex, I have a better obelisk on my Korath than you do, and I'm ranked 679. And no, I don't have a lot of resources to get him up to level 70, otherwise I would. But this is pretty much indisputable evidence that Korath is much better than Ghost. So I'm gonna do the honors right now for Korath. Ghost, you deserve this. I hated playing with you, and I wish I could take back this level 70, get back my 2,000 bios, get a refund on that, and use it towards someone else. But I will get a refund on the CTP of energy. Yoink. And now we get to give it to my main man, Korath. Now, I'm doing this on purpose for you guys now to also illustrate another point, because I'm sure some people are wondering about CTPs of Rage. And as far as the CTP of Rage goes, and you'll see one right here, and we'll talk about that later, the CTP of Rage doesn't seem to be a better fit for Korath than a CTP of Energy, because he does all of his damage on one skill rather than spread out amongst all of his skills, and so that still benefits more from one large damage bump, i.e. of a damage proc that's 180 or 200%, versus a steady damage increase that doesn't benefit one particular skill over others. So I do want to make that illustration and make that point. At least for one day of Extreme Alliance battle, it appears that... Can I lock this once it's been... No. At least for one day of Extreme Alliance battle with a new character, the CTP of Rage is not the #1 option for them. So that is good. I may still be wrong about that, but the early testing, and again, it's only 1 day's worth of testing that I can gather from my Alliance members. The 1 day's worth of testing does indicate that the CTP of Energy is the better CTP than Rage. So it's possibly not as bad as we thought in terms of, you know, completely dominating the meta in every single character and every single equip. There may still be, you know, half or more that still require CTPs of energy, and then it doesn't really change much. The status quo stays pretty much the same, and it puts a lot less pressure on players to actually go out and gamble. But we're going to try this again now. I'm going to try to tighten up my rotation for you guys live. There may be a bit less commentary, but I want to get a better score and show you guys. I want to crack at least 500,000. I think if I get over 550, I will be happy with that. But we do still wait for the beasts to show up. As soon as we see the tornadoes, we go, and that proc was okay. Not that great. 2, 1, charge it up, hit the tornadoes, and then hit the proc. Okay, we were still a little bit early. We don't want to be early. We don't want to be early. Okay, let's hit the tornadoes. Maybe wait for him to jump up and down with the fourth skill. Maybe that's the answer. We want to get this charge up here. We got hit by the meteors, which sucks. Oh man, we're early again. I don't know. I'm always early. I'm always early. Let's get the 3 and then the 4. And then that was much better. Okay. Still not that good, but better than I expected. That was better. Ooh, that was like 20,000. That was nice. Oh, we took a lot of damage there. That was a yikes. Okay. Taking a lot of damage here. I'm getting a little bit nervous because I took so much damage. Completely missed this proc, by the way. It procced on the second skill by accident. Ooh, okay. Taking a lot of damage here. Kind of panicking just a little bit. Definitely need to practice this. I missed another proc. How did I completely miss that proc? I have no idea. Okay, I definitely need to practice more with Korath. This is a bit of a bad showing, but he is not... Did I just stand there and take that damage? I think I did. Oh boy. Not an easy character to play, but fun and easy don't have to be the same thing. Or fun and easy don't have to be the same thing. He's hard to play, but he's fun to play. That's what I'm trying to say. Wow. Okay, Cynicalex. Calm down, buddy. All right. We are always early. This is very annoying. Okay, we're gonna get that. Hit the tornadoes. Hit the 5th skill. Don't die. And I'm dead. Shit. Okay, we're gonna have to try this again. So it definitely takes a lot of practice. One thing I forgot to mention about the build for Korath is that from everything I've seen, he definitely needs a lot of attack speed. So 122% is not that much. Well, it's good, but it's definitely not 130%, which is what his maximum is. So my advice to you, if you're still having problems with Korath, or if you are finding that you're not getting as much score as you wanted to, getting more attack speed might be the answer, because it'll allow you to flow through his skills more fluidly. It'll allow you to get to the iframe. He's got an iframe at the end of his first skill, and so it'll allow you to get to that iframe faster, and then you can avoid taking damage. And yeah, it'll let you kind of get through the skills and chain things around more. Oh, I messed that up. Just get better. Just be better with Korath. We already hit 400,000. We do want to hit 500,000 though, so we're gonna have to. Oh no, I canceled the 5th skill early. Still haven't practiced enough. What a noob. You definitely have to wait for those tornadoes to come out. Which does benefit from high attack speed, because you need to cancel right at the exact moment in order to get all that damage. Oh boy. So right now I'm taking a bunch of damage, which is not the ideal situation. I completely missed that proc there, and it doesn't seem like I'm going to get 500,000, which is what I wanted. We were pretty close. I played pretty poorly. I definitely need to practice more, but you can see there, that's almost 200,000 more than I was going to get with Ghost, and he doesn't even have a uniform. I've put way less into his build than I have to hers. I'm still missing a whole bunch of bios, a whole bunch of enhancement, so it's pretty much a lock. I knew it pretty much as soon as I saw the character. I knew that he was going to be better than Ghost, but this absolutely proves it. So Korath does kind of leap up a bunch of kind of steps, or I guess, or it leaps up a bunch of ranks in terms of his value, especially for people who are just looking to get to 100,000. All of the other characters on the list up until now are complete garbage, and so you don't have to waste your resources building up, no offense, building up Kraven or building up Vulture, because, or even of course Ghost, because Korath just poops on all of them and comes out the absolute beast winner. So let me know what you guys think of Korath. Let me know what you think of the CTP of Rage and the swap over of the CTPs of Energy from Ghost. Did she deserve to get done dirty like that? Subscribe if you enjoy the content and you want to support me. Hit the bell. And of course, if you like what you see, I hope to see you again tomorrow. Take care.